Ladies and boys and girls, fans of all ages, what's poppin'? I made an establishment, Townzie, bringing y'all my live reaction to One Piece chapter 953. Wano greatness. We back once again. Last chapter was clean. I don't want to call it a purely informational chapter, but you know what I mean, didn't too much happen. We got to meet more samurai from Wano that are in the Udon mine with Hyogoro. We got to let Kinemon know that we got like a 1,000, so something like that odds people on our side willing to go against Kaido. Oh, they're about to get bodied. We got more information on Kawamatsu and Hiroisaki and they little past or whatever. She ran away from him. Kawamatsu is still somehow ended up getting fat, only eating one poisonous fish a day. This dude is a beast, I swear to God. Ran some hands with Zoro and against Zoro for the one time. Was impressed by Zoro for the one time. And then again, Yukimaru had to get the beats. Yukimaru had to get the beats. Homie ran off crying. We need the sword, and fuck all that. I need more information on the sword god. I know like a few chapters ago, like Ryuma was mentioned as like the sword god with his sword and stuff like that. I need info. Why? I feel like Zoro, I don't know, I feel like Zoro's gonna have some type of important past here. Obviously, you know, it's been set up for a while. Even Zoro's master seems to somewhat be from here. They have people from Wano that live on Zoro's island, so it's like, you never know. Obviously, I feel like something to go on. I feel like there might be some type of relation there between Zoro and Ryuma, but time shall tell. Only time shall tell. We'll see. Your boy's impatient. It's time to get up in these chapters. It ain't late in the afternoon this time, so you know what I'm saying. Your boy, the early boy gang again. Y'all already know how we do around here, trying to get up in this chapter. So it's called Once Upon a Fox. We still back at Gang Bedge's cover story. He's like, oh my family, enemy ship successfully. Oh, so they stole another ship. And they going to okay, so they really going to Thriller Bark. I wonder, is this how we get to see if like Moria's still alive? I'm just saying. Oda out here with the clever cover stories again. It is about to be one of them clever ones that's like low-key important that we don't really know about. I'm saying we go back to Thriller Bark, see something about like Lola. Maybe Lola and them talk like some bullshit about Big Mom that we don't know. I don't know. They don't really talk in these things, but some information can be spread. I'm interested to see where it goes if they really do go back to Thriller Bark and if we get to see Moria. And then we got, oh, a letter. So this must be the past when Hiroisaki ran away. Dear Kawamatsu, thank you for all you've done. I'll be fine. Sincerely, Hiyori. And my man says crying. Huh? Did I fail as a protector? Am I a failure of a red scar? Nah, you did your thing, dog. She just ran. Lady Hiyori, he ran. Princess. Lady, look at this man. He like in a desert, dried up, dying and shit like that. Princess, Hiyori. And then like you can see him, he running around cities and stuff like that, looking for her. Man, wind, sleet, snow, rain, all that. He's looking for her, man. You don't know how long he looked. Like he actually looked before they put his ass in jail. We got the present day Ringo, back with Yukimaru crybaby ass, running around, got Zoro's sword still, where the hell? Zoro chasing his ass, he don't give up, that bastard, even though he's wounded. It's like, what is this place? So they still in like a snowy village. In that case, I guess follow his blood trail. He said, huh? And so we back at the Oihagi bridge. We should leave this place. That's Kawamatsu and Hiroisaki. She's like, I still can't believe that there are still such relentless hunters. I wonder who that huge monk warrior from earlier was. So if they are talking about Yukimaru, sounds like, I don't know, Kawamatsu, he didn't say nothing back to that huge monk comment. So unless that was him talking, it's not really specific on that. But if that is who they talking about, I still wonder if he knows anything about Kawamatsu. Maybe Yukimaru ran off last chapter just because he was happy Kawamatsu was just there in general. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think that them tears was relevant. Maybe those are just typical Wano citizen tears that's happy that people's here to save the day. And then Kawamatsu knelt down. Hop on, it's hard to walk on here. And she's like, I'm not a child, Kawamatsu. I can do this. I got legs. He's like, Kappa, is that so? And why you making such a childish face? She like, you meanie. I want to ask you many things, but first, can you tell me why you're here? What do you mean, why you are here? What you mean? You gang. What you mean? After you left back then, this is where I came to take care of some rather dull matters. Oh, snap. So maybe this is where he got captured in the first place. If something terrible befalls the princess, I will commit seppuku here? Man, I'm about to kill himself? Hey, yo, no. Did nothing terrible befall her. She just ran. So you didn't have to do seppuku thing. You know what I'm saying? It was not necessary. Like Akumai, this large northern expanse of Ringo was ruled by the powerful and renowned Shimotsuki family. The Shimotsuki family? Who them? The daimyo's name was Lord Shimotsuki Ushimaru. He was a master swordsman and always had a fox at his side. She's like, a fox? But eventually Ringo became a wasteland by Kaido's hand. I'm saying, this dude was out here. Hey, yo. Hey, who is this dude? Ushimaru? Looking like Zoro with a ponytail. I'm saying. Who the fox though? Hey, the fox though. I'm saying. Have we seen any fox type shits other than like a Kunimitsu mask or whatever? And then he said, have you ever heard of Ringo's burial practice, the eternal grave? She said, yeah. Because how cold it is here, the corpses left in coffins have not rotted for centuries. And they're like, precisely. And their graves are marked by their swords. There are even famous swords amongst these graves. And because of that, it's only obvious that it would attract grave robbers. Such is the state of current Ringo. And you see, kum kum, and so like it's a bird. Oh, is that the noise that Fox is making? That's the noise of foxes? Oh, this is the sound of Fox. This is the sound Fox makes in Japanese. I just have to read. I know that the whole What Did the Fox Say came out like some years ago. I still don't know what noises them hoes make. I'm just saying, I just don't know. So, hey, if this is a fox noise, this is a fox noise. And then he said, hey, could you at least let me die quietly? Hey man, shut up. I'm over here trying to die and get on my face, dog. What you thought this was? Come on, man, go away. I'm trying to chill. And he's like, hey, wait, sure. Okay, so this, so this is Kurama right here. He's like, grr, is that you, Onimaru? It's like the name of that kitsune with, oh shit, it is kitsune. Similar to Inu, kitsune means fox. Oh, that was, I actually didn't know that. I knew the word kitsune was a thing, but I know it means fox. Learn new things every day. How about that shit? He was the companion of Lord Shimotsuki Ushimaru, the late daimyo of Ringo. I may have met you once before. And then it looked like it's dying too. He talking about let me die in peace. That motherfucker about to die. That's crazy. He's like, Onimaru, huh? He look up, yo. Hey yo. So like this looks like the flower capital except icy. Ringo looks like the God. Damn! Wait, hold on. This place is wild. There's swords everywhere, dog. That's crazy. Did you protect this place all by yourself for all this time? For more than 5 years after the destruction of Ringo, Onimaru continued to fight against grave robbers all by himself. Those born in Ringo are bestowed with a sword at birth. They live with their swords, and thus when they die, the same sword serves as their grave markers. I see. Like, look, I brought food. Foxes like our age, right? Your wounds will never heal if you refuse to eat. You cannot protect your master's graves if you die. He's like, sniff, sniff. He start munching on that mug real quick. They got some fried tofu pockets, and they get done eating, stand up, look around, and then they kind of all go amongst the graves. Is he digging up somebody's grave? Is Kawamatsu digging up somebody's grave? And he's like yelling at him, hey y'all, chill out, what you doing? He said, hey, don't make a fuss, forgive me. He's still out here making a fuss. Just, I wanted to say barking, but what the fuck do foxes do noises in this man's face? I don't fucking know. I understand your anger, but please forgive me. And then he bit his, yo, look at Kawamatsu's face. He's like, hey yo, this motherfucker really just bit me, dog. He said, yo, let go, threw his ass, bink, bink, boobop. I do not know if you understand, but I also do not wish to disturb the rest of the deceased. That's facts. Okay, so he don't want to disturb the deceased. However, in 13 years' time, there'll be another large battle. The day that the prideful samurai of this country will rise up will definitely come. And when that day comes, they will definitely need weapons. Okay, yeah, because Ringo, bro, they had like 86 billion swords, dog. So if they like need these weapons, I don't know what I'm saying. Just give my dog his shoe sweet back. Ryuma gave that to him. I'm just saying. It wasn't, you know what I mean? It wasn't body, soul, all of Ryuma, but it was damn sure Ryuma enough, okay? He almost beat Zoro. That's Ryuma enough. It was Ryuma plus Brook, you know what I'm saying? He had that double sword style of breaking Zoro shit. He said, oh, pressing your boy, I'm saying. Last real sword fight he had. Unless you want to count them dumbass baboons, or you want to count Mihawk the whole time. I'm just, last dope ass one he had. Almost broke his shit. And he still let my wrist go on the battlefield. The swords of the fallen are lifted up again by their comrades. The spirits that reside within a sword are what makes a samurai powerful, and what gives them that power to defeat the enemies. This place is still a battlefield, and he's still like, ah. But like, let this man go, please. Just like, arm just bleeding and stuff. It's dripping now. Blood is just dripping. The battle between beast pirates and Wano has not ended yet. It's still too early for these swords to rest. Until the destined day arrives, I cannot allow these swords to be stolen by wandering robbers. I need to gather all of them and hide them before that happens. At the very least, for someone like myself who could not complete that mission. And the fox still got this man's arm bleeding. It's wet. Gone. That motherfucker about to be confident. Oh, he crying. For someone like myself who couldn't even protect Lady Hiyori, it is the very least I can do. No, the only thing that I can do. And it still got this man by the arm. Let this motherfucker go. He's like, grr, if I do not do something, I'll become overwhelmed with guilt. It's gonna consume me. And if you're hungry, then hurry up and rip this arm off and take it with you. I'm not about to stop. And he, damn, that's real. Hey, yo, that's real. He said, nah, bro, you can just take this arm. Just like, I'm not gonna stop you wasting your time. So unless you bite it a little bit harder, you're just gonna be annoying. And oh, he started licking the blood. Oh. And then so he went on over, chilled, and then watched fucking Kawamatsu do his thing. So that makes sense why when we saw Ringo, it wasn't no swords and shit like that. Because it surely was none of that when we saw Ringo. Not never. And then you see crunch, 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 crunch. Is that somebody walking in the snow? Kawamatsu sleep slumped, boy. How surprising. Does he understand me? Okay, so he's doing the same thing. Little Foxy homie doing the same thing. My man. We must find a place to store the swords. We should dig down. Alright. We going grave robbing today as well. Okay, well, we're not just about to call it grave robbing. Y'all just hiding them. That's not how this works. So we still got a weapon stash. Oh, they got a stash. Okay, so they got a stash. Unless maybe during the end of this chapter, Kaido and them get to that ass. But they good look like they got a stash of weapons. It's like it's freezing. I'm hungry. If I sell one or two of these at the capital, Fox is like, nah. Fox is like, nah. I managed to borrow some food. And then some grave robbers came. They said, hey, wait, you real grave robbers? You bastard, who the hell is you? He's like, I'm Gyukimaru. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, he called himself Gyukimaru. Was Gyukimaru, because he got his face hidden as well. Gyukimaru was doing homeboy job when he went to jail. Hey, Gyukimaru real like that? Okay. I'm pretty sure obviously that maybe that's what ended up happening. But he calling himself Gyukimaru. Gyukimaru had his face covered up like how Kawamatsu got his face covered up right now. Gyukimaru's down here doing the damn thing while your boy was locked up? Okay. Respect to your boy. But that means Gyukimaru may or may not know the actual plan. I'm gonna keep reading and stop guessing shit. Past this point is the center of Ringo. I will not let you take anything from the graves. Leave all your weapons here. And then so we back to the present time. After doing that for a while, I went to the capital to gather food, and then certain circumstances happened which prevented me from returning here. She's like, Gyukimaru, could it just be a coincidence? How bizarre. she knows like, does she like the name? Like, you know what I'm saying? The name with the thing that I'm kind of saying has how bizarre right now. That's probably what's going through her brain right now. We caught the Arbor Age thief. I made a blunder. So did they even know? Did they even actually know like that was Kawamatsu? Because like every time the jailers referenced that guy in there, they just referenced him as that guy. Did they know that that man was like dead ass Kawamatsu? Sounds like they low-key didn't, but I mean, if they kept that man in the cage for that long-ass time, that shit, they might have. I gotta go back and read that. So, Hiroisaki says, so are you here to meet with Mr. Fox? He's like, I don't expect to find Onimaru here. He must have got sick of waiting. That has been 13 years after all. He big as shit. Bet that Fox big as hell now. I hope so, because that would actually be heat beyond compare, in my opinion. I cannot imagine he stayed here all this time. At the very least, if the swords we hid back then are still there, we should have enough for a few hundred people. But, and then they catch up with your boy, young Zorojiro. They said, sorry, Zorojiro. It's like that big guy disappeared, but he left this door open. And so that, okay. He's like, what is his aim? Do we follow him? Do we go in? And this is probably where they hid the swords. Kawamatsu just says nothing. Through here is an underground passage. So yeah, most definitely. Paru. So that's a smell. Not a snail, a smell. Kerchak. Hey, Kennyman. He's like, Kawamatsu, I'm so glad you're still alive. Because of what happened over here in Udon, the number of soldiers has risen significantly. However, we do not have enough weapons, right? He's like, so you understand? Yes, exactly. It's definitely a problem. Orochi's been confiscating all of his swords country for the past 20 years. All of his country swords for the past 20 years. And damn! They got weapons. That boy got the stash. That boy got a collection. Y'all got options. Y'all got which sword you want, brother? Which one you want? We whooping Kaido ass today. What you need? Cause we got them extra long ones, the long ones. We got broadswords. We got kunai. We got everything. We got Ryuma's black blade. All of that's for Zoro though. He gotta have. You already know he about to hit him with that. You know what I'm saying? Santoro, you and this bitch. I'm saying they got pikes. We got options. Spears. We got options. Swords. We got options. Shields. I don't see. Ain't no defensive mechanisms here. I don't see no fucking shields. They just got all swords, huh? They just got all... I'm saying they got options, though. He said, rest assured, the amount of soldiers you gather matters not. We will have enough weapons for everyone. He's like, is that true? Send some forces to the location I'm about to tell you. I hope they ain't got no, like, trash-ass forces that's, like, on Kaido's side that wouldn't, like, take the weapons to them or, like, tell the people that the people is there. And I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, I can feel that happening. Kaido have some spies in our group or whatever. And then Kawamatsu's like, why is there so many? Was it Onimaru? Nah, this is Work of the Human. This is, like, other Yukimaru. He's huffing and puffing. This is probably him. And it is. I'm saying, he got the face covered. He was out here trying to look like Kawamatsu. Huffing and puffing. And then what? He smokes, turns into smoke. Wait. Is he that fox? He's the fox. He is the fox. Yo, Oda, why you gotta do this to my brain today? Why you gotta do this to my brain right now, Oda? Why? Oh, he is the fox. That makes sense. He says, Sir Zorojo, if your sword really is truly Shusui, then please get back to this country. He's like, no, I told you the sword is mine. I'll give you a suitable replacement. It is my late father's beloved blade, which was given to me. The famous blade Enma. Hold on, what is this Enma thing? My brain immediately was like, hold on, father, Ryuma? But then I realized Enma? What is this Enma? Legendary blade that managed to give Kaido his one and only sky. Zoro about to run hands with Kaido. It's not happening. It's not happening. But I'm just saying, is that 4 shot? Is Zoro, hey, poke that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Stab that motherfucker one time, just one. Just give my boy one good Kaido stab, man. I'll be good. I'll be satisfied. Ain't even gotta do damage. Ain't even gotta bleed. I'm just saying. Nah, hey, the famous blade Emna. I've been saying it. I talked myself out of believing it a while ago that Zoro would like actually give the sword back because I was like, exactly like he said right now. He said, "This is my fucking sword. You got me fucked up. Your Ryuma gave me this." But it's like, if he himself has like a sense of pride and like somebody teaches him of why he should actually give it back and he respects that, I could always see Zoro being like, you know what? I can put this motherfucker down. I could always see that. But I'm saying I talked myself out of it, and until I see that, I think Zoro's gonna be stubborn. I think more than likely, you know what I'm saying? But if that's that motherfucker that put a wound on Kaido, he might say, fuck Shusui shit. Hey, y'all can have this, you know what I'm saying? But I believe Zoro's honorable. I always believe that he could, like, you know, he would be one that would definitely be willing to put it back. Would he? I don't know. But I always felt like he'd be willing to put that mug back. Just be like, okay, y'all can have y'all shits back. Give me that motherfucking Enma though, I'ma need that. Giving Kaido scars and all that, I'ma need that. Put a wound on your boy, I'ma need that. Give him one of them Luffy X's on the chest, I'ma need that. I'm saying, 2 famous blades. He got the Wado Ichimonji, the Enma, what's it called? Maybe he fuck around, beat one of those Elder Stars ass. Cause I feel like the Elder Star has that other Kitetsu blade because it looks just like the other Kitetsu. Y'all know what I'm talking about, that old ass man. I think that he got the other Kitetsu blade. Maybe he get it from him. Maybe something happened to Zoro Kitetsu blade right now and he get the one that Luffy had. I'm just saying. He might make a Fueler sword upgrade. I'm just saying. That'd be heat. That'd be heat. This chapter, I like this chapter. Yeah, this chapter is heat. Yeah, this chapter is heat. We got all this information. We got basically what happened to Kawamatsu the whole time. What happened to Kawamatsu? Little more bits and pieces of what happened to Kyorisaki, and more like Gyuki, like actual Gyukimaru, Foxymaru. Like what? He's the Gyukimaru is this fox. I should have realized it. Like because when we first saw that fox, let me go back, bro. I gotta go back from when we saw that fox growling at him for the first time. I swear to God, it had Gyukimaru's marks. I might be tripping. He threw this fox in our face this whole time, and then Gyukimaru. Oh my God, that's so fire! That's fire. And of course, he's doing the exact same thing. How does he turn? That's just too heat, bro. It's just too heat. It's just too heat. It's just too heat. And of course, like he knows the name Gyukimaru. It's just too heat. Oh no, why you gotta do this? Okay, it's a fire ass chapter. I was saying it's heat. I amped it up to fire. My brain has amped it up to fire as I go back and like re-speed through this chapter. Hey yo, this chapter's fire. Gyukimaru's eyebrows are the same. Oh yeah, oh man, I fucks with it heavy. So they protected Ringo this whole time. Ringo had all these swords and shit like that. They got weapons. They got guns. We out here now. They got it. It's time. So they got the weapon stash. They got the army. I'm saying, or is it really gonna take 8 days to get? I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad. I can see some type of, you know what I mean, week-long time. You know what I'm saying? I can see that happening. But like, at this point, are they really gonna wait? Is it gonna be 8 days before shit starting to pop off? Because I'm just saying, shit popping off now. Motherfuckers getting caught. This shit like not caught, but like yeah, they know all of y'all is there. They looking for y'all. It's only a matter of time. It's gonna be 8 days. We'll see. I thought this chapter was heat. As far as this live reaction goes, it's pretty much all I got for y'all this time around. So like I always say, leave a like, comment, subscribe, pull up to the Twitch stream, pull up to the Discord. Y'all have a good one.